Hello, Just Too Good here, back with another review, and today we're reviewing a 2015 LEGO Movie set. It's set number 70817, called the Batman and Super Angry Kitty Attack. Has 3 minifigures, 115 pieces, and it retails for $10 in the United States. And these are just starting to show up in stores. I got mine from Toys R Us online, and really, I don't think you'll be able to find them until after the holiday season. But anyways, now let's take a closer look at the set. Here's a box for a set. It keeps the basic 2014 LEGO Movie box design with the logo placement and everything. And there's the back. And also, there is one instruction booklet, which is very short, but it does have a cool ad at the end for the LEGO Movie 2015 sets. And nothing really on the back. So here is the first minifigure we'll take a look at, which is Batman. And this version is exclusive for the face alone, which has some exclusive printing. It's a very awesome face, and we'll take a close look at that later, but let's just take a look at the torso and his weaponry. You can see he actually comes with this little grapple gun, which is a little bit disappointing because it doesn't actually work. It's just really for display because there's no way you could actually shoot this grapple up. It just goes in those two studs with the holes in the middle. And yeah, but it's still a pretty cool design because he does use a grapple gun in the film, and it looks pretty accurate to that design from the film. And he also comes with a batarang as well. His torso is the same one that we've gotten since 2012 for the relaunch of the superheroes theme. And the same goes for his cowl. It's not the new 2014 or 2015 cowl, but you can see his face print right there is just phenomenal because it kind of has this comic look to it that kind of fits the personality of the LEGO Movie Batman, and it is exclusive to this set. So you can see if you put the cowl over that part, he has a grinning face. Sure, it looks a little bit weird without the mask on, but I'm so glad they did include those eyes right there because it kind of fits how he's wearing a headband like in some of the other, DC comic sets. So it's a very, very cool looking cowl right there. And one last look at it from the front where he has kind of a more stern, angry face. So that's nice. Now into the next minifigure. So the next minifigure is a Super Angry Kitty, and of course this is Unikitty's form that appears right at the end of the movie in the final battle scene or whatnot. And you can see there's a view of the back, and then back to the front. And this version looks a lot like the one that was included in the Constructo-Mech, which is just regular Angry Kitty, and you can see that version right here. But of course, this one right here from the new set has different expressions on the face and on that little plate right there. It has some printing on the plate, which looks really cool, where it shows her eyes really, really kind of closed and really mad. But I love how that came out because it's actually 2 separate pieces. So that's very cool. And that's it for her. And now on to the next minifigure. So here is the Skeletron, and this minifigure is the only non-exclusive minifigure from the set because he also comes in a few other sets like the Metalbeard's Duel set and Emmett's Constructo-Mech. Very basic minifigure, nothing new, as I said, same version from 2014. And he does come with this little gun right here, which is a nice addition for weaponry. Besides the minifigures, the only other build of the set is this little Micromanager right here. And it came out very cool because this one is exclusive to the set. You know, it looks a lot like the other ones. And it's probably one of my favorites because it does have some nice play features that some of the other Micromanagers do not have. So here's a little 360 view at that. And speaking of play features, you could already see some of the levers that might come into play for those. And so we'll look at those because right here, this little tile that's sticking out, if you push it down and you hold the sides, the whole top part comes flying off. So that's a pretty neat addition. And you just kind of reapply it if you want right here. And then on the back right here, if you push these 2 little Technic axles, these front missiles will fly off. So that's pretty sweet. And then the last play feature is that these little claws right here are kind of posable, so you could kind of position them any way you want. Not too much of a play feature, but it's still pretty cool to have that little, I guess, posability feature. And yeah, that's really it for this Micromanager, and I guess now let's go on to final verdict. So overall, I have to say this set is very well done, and I could really say that about any of the other 2015 LEGO Movie sets, because they really kind of appeal towards the minifigure collectors more than the people who are looking for a good build. And that is just the case with this set because the Micromanager build itself isn't really anything too special because it looks like any of the other Micromanager builds, but it is probably better than a lot of the others because it has 3 play features packed into it, which is actually pretty cool. But getting past that, of course, the main part is the minifigures, and these do not disappoint. You get a new exclusive Batman printing for his face, which is a really welcome addition because the one from 2012, which is this one that I've shown right here, has that same exact facial print and probably one of the most common ones because these come in many, many sets. But getting a new one that kind of fits the personality of the Lego Movie Batman is really, really welcomed by the people who like DC superheroes or, whatnot. And also getting the new Unikitty, which is a super angry kitty. She's great because Unikitty is all about different expressions. So I guess any type of new Unikitty expression is really welcomed as a new printing. And then the last minifigure, which is the Executron, is a pretty cool minifigure because even though he's not exclusive to the set, he's one that really is shown kind of as an army in the movie. So you're going to want to get multiples of him. So yeah, I give this set an A. It's not one of the most perfect sets out there, but it's a very, very good set. Definitely with the price per piece ratio, which is 115 pieces for $10 and 2 exclusive minifigures. So that's how I feel about this set. Definitely go out and buy it if you're a Lego Movie fan. And I have to say, please stay tuned for more reviews, especially this one coming tonight.